What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. So guys, if you remember, Jay Prince stopped by the $1 Million Worth of Game podcast. And of course, that is in Atlanta. And Atlanta is, of course, the home of the Migos, Offset, Quavo, formerly our brother Takeoff, who passed on. But there is some riffraff behind the Takeoff murder. And of course, Takeoff was killed in Houston visiting the son of Jay Prince. And according to Mr. Jay Prince, the word is on the street, Offset got a problem. Okay? Now I want to play what Jay Prince had to say, and then we'll come back.
Said dude, I ain't gonna leave him out. I don't like them kind of individuals. You know, and the truth of the matter is, you wasn't really right there with Takeoff when he was alive. You know what I mean? So for you to be taking these positions that you taking, you know what I mean? And I got people everywhere, so I hear all kinds of things. I'm gonna just say this to you. Don't never put me in no position where, you know, I have to defend myself. You know what I mean? That wouldn't be healthy for you. And, you know, I have to say that. I hate, but it's $1 million worth of game. You know what I mean? It's $1 million worth of game, and I'm going to give it to him right on $1 million worth of game, because I ain't going to throw rocks and hide my hand. I'm going to just let it be known, you know, to him, because I hear what's being said. And it's all love after that. Peace.
All right, guys, so I'm not going to play what Offset had to say. I did that in another video. But in layman's terms, what Offset responded to was, listen, man, you could have called me. You speaking on me. I'm not speaking on you. Vice versa. But Wack 100, Mr. Controversial himself, brings out some interesting points in this Clubhouse thing, all right? So let me go ahead and play this particular clip, and then I'm going to come back.
Even his name in his damn mouth. Definitely can hear the anger in his voice. That
Look,
man
what
is
I'm
very
trying to figure
upset.
out. Now watch this.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go again, Rue. Jay Prince responding to some shit. Cause have we heard Offset say something to Jay Prince?
Never.
No, we got the people looking too. We got the people
He
looking
ain't
too.
said nothing, right? So here you go. Him alarming law enforcement that Offset might have a problem with us.
He's reaching for a problem for
Here
clout.
we go again.
Fake shit.
Here we go
Wack,
again.
where have we heard that before? When have we heard that before, Wack? All the GDs and all this, and they're gonna bring hell and fury on somebody.
Yeah. Here we go again. Listen, he's now, Offset ain't openly said nothing. So now this thing came out on one of the largest podcast platforms and waking it up that Offset is making threats. Offset, it's a possible problem between us and Offset. Why you telling everybody? I thought y'all said mob ties, gangsters move in silence. I'm confused, my to all y'all that hate Wack 100, that's cool. But let's talk about the facts. If it ain't out in the open and Offset ain't publicly in the interview, in the song, or nowhere said, I blame you, nigga, on with you, and you didn't heard through the grapevine that Offset tripping. Why is you publicizing it? Why are you telling everybody, the world, the investigators, the FBI, why are you telling everybody that Offset got a problem and is saying this, that, and the other, and we letting y'all know it's a problem? Why? I know you may hate Wack 100. That's cool. But let's not hate the facts. Hate Wack, but don't hate the facts. Hate Wack, but don't hate the facts. The facts of the matter is, if something's going on in the streets that's unknown to nobody but the people that is going on with, you are not supposed to be exposing it to law enforcement or to the world. That's the facts. Hate Wack, but don't hate the facts. Once again, with another form of a PC move, pay attention to what's going on over here in
Yeah.
case he tried to. I'm just saying, hate Wack, but don't hate the facts.
But he admits that he heard this through the streets. So it's like, why are you taking it to a major interview?
This is what I'm
He
saying.
said he got people
You
everywhere.
are
He said I
not,
got people
bro.
everywhere. I hear everything.
Bro, look,
Yeah, and if you
listen.
got ears in the street, you should have a mouth in the
And that's
street
cool.
to handle that.
No, the mouth in the street comes through form of
There you go.
action, right? You don't go tell the world this is the open investigation. He is directly tied to the murder victim, and you saying you heard from the streets, Offset tripping and it might be on, and then supposed to be on.
So guys, I never looked at this as being snitching. But of course, I'm not in the streets. I'm not a perpetual Pookie and Ray Ray. I don't deal with the Pookies and Ray Rays. So I don't know. But I never thought about it. Is Jay Prince afraid of Offset? Is he doing this for his own protection, putting it out there that Offset got a problem, and if something happened to Jay Prince, this is who did it? Now, here's what I want to say. For those people who are tough guys, things like that, I know that Jay Prince is at one time had a really strong reputation in Houston for being the boogeyman and people being ruthless for those who came across his path. I don't know about now what all the technology is, but maybe Jay Prince is not as strong as he used to be. I'm not sure in that. I don't know. It does seem like, hey, bro, like, why would you go out there and say this on a national radio show? Is it because you want to make sure that Offset don't have no real situation or ability to get at you? I'm not sure. But what I will say is, if you can't stand the heat, get out the kitchen. This is one of the reasons why I don't gang bang, ain't never gang bang. I don't even like, I'll look at a few Crip Walk videos, but look, I'm not even built like that. So why I don't even play around like that? And if it's to the point where you got to come on to radio shows or radio podcasts and you have to pretty much, say, this is what I'm going to do, because it feels like to me, if I had an issue with a person and me and that person, it was unresolvable, the last thing I want to do is to give that person any sort of alert that I have an issue with them. I just don't want them to know that. If I have a problem with them or anybody, for sure, they will find out at some point. That point not being now, but at some point, they'll find out if it's that serious. If it's not that serious, it's not. But if it's to the point where I have to deal with somebody for whatever reason, the last thing that I want to do is let them know that, hey, I hate to defend myself, because now it sounds like I'm really scared. And that might be the position that he's talking about. Now, I never thought about it like that. I don't know. I'm not in the streets. But he's in Atlanta talking like that. So maybe he feels, again, these young guys, they don't care about you being, 57, 58 or being in the street. These young guys will take you out. These young guys take anybody out. Me, you, everybody included. They don't care nothing about what you're talking about. That's for sure. Okay? That is for sure. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity John. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.